Hi, welcome to Vaporleaf. My name's Austin. Today we're going to be taking a look at the eSmart BCC. Let's go ahead and take a look at what you get inside the box. Inside the box you get two 320 milliamp hour batteries, two 1.2 mil eSmart BCC clearomizers. Underneath you get your wall block and your charge cable. Let's go ahead and take a look at the batteries first. So right now the battery is going to be locked, so I can press the button on the battery and nothing happens. To unlock it, it's going to be 5 quick presses in about a second, second and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll flash at you, and now it's unlocked. You can press the button and the light will light up. When that light is lighting up, that is the only time that this battery is draining any voltage. So the only time that you really need to lock it up is if you're going to be putting it in your pocket or your purse or somewhere else where it might accidentally get pressed. And to do that, it's just another 5 quick presses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll blink at you again, and now it's back to the lock mode. This battery is 510 threaded only. To charge it, obviously this charge cable would be plugged into the wall block or your computer or something. When nothing's plugged into it, this little light right here is going to be green. As you start screwing the battery in, that light's going to turn red. As soon as that light turns red, stop screwing it in. Once it turns green again, it's fully charged and you can go ahead and take it off of the battery. Now, quick maintenance tip. Before you put your battery on the charger, you want to clean this 510 connection out. And after you take it off the charger, you want to clean this connection on the charger off. This is going to make it last as long as possible for you. Let's go ahead and get into the tank real quickly. This is a 1.2 mil bottom coil clearomizer, so you're not going to be able to take the top off on this one. It's on there. So to fill this, we're going to go ahead and turn it upside down and unscrew this bottom cap. Now this bottom cap right here, this is your entire coil right here. For an average pack-a-day smoker, you're going to need to replace this coil every 14 days. Signs to look for that a coil is going bad is a burnt taste, leaking issues, or not as much vapor production as you were getting out of it. Those are all signs that it's time to replace this coil. So when you replace it, you're going to be replacing this whole piece right here. You'll keep this, you're going to replace this whole thing right here. So to fill the tank, there's this center tube right here. You don't want to get it down that center tube. You want to get it around that and fill this whole tank section up right here around that. To do that, I'm going to go ahead and pretend that this is the nipple of my bottle. We're going to hold it at an angle, drop the nipple of the bottle right there, and start gently squeezing it. You'll see juice coming down the side here. Once it touches the bottom, go ahead and lift the tank straight up and down, but you want to make sure that that your bottle is pressed up against the side still. Continue squeezing it and fill it up to the top of that post. Once you're done filling the tank, go ahead and drop the coil back down in there and screw it back down. You want to make sure that it's snug, but you don't want to wrench on it. You don't want to over tighten it. Just make sure that it's snug. To put it onto your battery, you want to make sure not to over tighten it. This is one of the most common issues people have with electronic cigarettes, is that they over tighten it, and that can cause a lot of problems. So the way that I recommend doing it is have the battery sitting in your finger to where it can spin freely. Go ahead and start screwing the tank on there. As soon as it starts spinning that battery with it, that's as tight as it needs to go. You don't want to over tighten these tanks. They can damage the devices and it's going to give you a vape that's less than satisfactory. So just make sure that that's loose and you'll be good. Alright guys, that's the eSmart BCC. Remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe to us on YouTube for more great videos. Have a fantastic day. Bye.